In today's video, I will show you exactly how to set up an effective social media strategy for your service-based business. Generally, you will have a smaller niche or target audience than product-based businesses. Do not put pressure on yourself to go viral, to gain millions of followers, or a lot of likes. The main purpose of your account should be to attract and retain clients that want to work with you and clients you want to work with. The next thing I want you to remember is that social media is a form of organic marketing. Organic marketing is non-paid marketing with a long-term goal of building brand awareness and engaging with your target audience. This means that in order for your social media strategy to be effective, you must maintain consistency. Lastly, I want you to remember to be genuine and authentic on social media. Showing your authentic personality on social media can help attract more clients that you hope to work with in the future. You also want to make sure that you are posting high quality content that your followers can gain from each time you post. The first step in developing a content strategy is determining your target audience. This should be very specific. I want you to think about who your ideal client is so that we can develop an effective content strategy to reach them. The next step is determining the value that people will receive from your page. I like to think of this in the term of verbs. So for example, the purpose of my page is to entertain. The purpose of my page is to educate. I am here to inspire. What is the goal of your page? Why do people want to follow you? As a service-based business owner, I recommend the 3 themes that you start with are to educate, to inspire, and to introduce yourself or get to know you. When we educate our audience, we are telling them things that they do not already know. This can be national news, state or citywide news, and it can also be education that you have developed based on your experience. We inspire our audience when we show them the finished product that they can receive if they work with us. And lastly, introduce yourself. Since you are a service-based business owner that works with clients, it is important for you to showcase your personality so that your viewers and your followers can get to know you before they even meet you. Now that we have our 3 content pillars, let's brainstorm some posts that can fall under each category. Examples of national news that you can educate your audience on would be any interest rate changes in the market, any tax updates, federal or state tax updates, any FHA loan updates, or national frost dates if you own a landscaping business. These are things that your customers would be Googling, and instead of them going to Google to find their answers, they find value directly on your page. Next, is there any city or state news that you can educate your audience on? Again, if you own a landscaping business, maybe this is the frost dates in your area. Maybe you are a real estate agent. Is there a neighborhood in your city that has recently become a historic neighborhood? Make sure when you are developing these posts that you keep your target audience in mind. We don't want to educate our audience on everything going on in the market. We only want to educate them on things that they would be interested in. Next, let's talk about your experience. Is there anything that you are constantly repeating to all of your clients? Are there any pieces of information that surprise your clients every time you say it? These are the things that you want to educate your audience on. For example, let's say you have been a real estate agent for 5 years, and every time you show a family of 4 a 1,600 square foot house, they say, wow, this is smaller than I thought, or I don't think this is going to work. You can take that piece of information and educate your audience on social media. You may post a reel and say, as a family of 4, how much space do you need? Generally, I have seen that a 1,600 square foot house or lower is too small for a family of 4. That is something that your followers may not be able to Google. This is something that you know based on the experience that you have with your clients. The last educational post that you can develop is based on your customers' pain points or former clients' pain points. This is just where you highlight any issues that you have had with former clients and how your new clients can rectify these situations. Next, let's talk about inspiring our audience. This is where you post before and after photos, videos showing your work. This is where you show home tours if you are a real estate agent, This is the time to inspire your audience to want to work with you. Maybe someone traveled 5 hours to get their hair braided by you. That is something you can talk about in the caption and will inspire someone else who is 5 hours away to come see you as well because your work is that great. Maybe you helped a home buyer qualify for a program that required zero money down in order to purchase their home. This is something that will inspire someone else who desires to buy a home in the future. Now let's discuss the final content pillar, introducing yourself. There are numerous ways to introduce yourself to your audience and showcase your personality on your social media profile. I recommend recording a day in the life videos. I recommend posting pictures of your family, talking about why you decided to get into this business. Day in the life videos don't have to focus solely on your company. Maybe a portion of the video shows what you ate for lunch and you talk about your favorite pizza place. This is how you can develop conversation and community with your target audience. Another fun idea would be to record a day in the life video on your day off. This is where you show yourself going to your kid's soccer game, where you show yourself going to a family friend's wedding, etc. You don't have to show up on social media any different than who you actually are. If you are funny and you like to tell jokes, showcase that on your page. But if you are serious or an introvert, that is okay too. You want to showcase your true, authentic self in these introduction posts. Now that we have discussed our 3 themes with examples for each, let's discuss implementation. You will want to alternate between your 3 themes on your page with a schedule that works for you. I recommend posting anywhere between 1 to 3 times a week. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you have any questions, make sure to comment down below. I'll see you guys next time. You will want to alternate between your 3 themes on your page with a schedule that works for you. I recommend posting anywhere between 1 to 3 times a week